Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. Today I'm going to discuss a fragrance I've been wanting for a long time. I smelled a sample of it. I hang out by the Penhaligon's counter, and I think a lot of their bottles are really cool, but I'm not a big fan of Penhaligons because their scents aren't that great, in my opinion. But this one I fell in love with the first time, and a lot of people will complain because it is sort of a skin scent, and a lot of people describe it as gin and tonic, but I think it's a lot more than gin and tonic. Gin and tonic sort of cold, and I like how these guys explain it, and they're a lot more interesting than me. So let's listen to Small Flower. By the way, Small Flower is a great company. If you want to buy any of the fine aftershaves from Amazon, most likely you're buying it from these guys. Good guys. These are the Q brothers. Let me put them on. I love these guys.
Cresp, Juniper Sling is a playful, chilled, and mysterious homage to the bright young things of London's roaring 20s. For enigmatic boys and girls, this is a unisex.
Yeah, definitely.
Unisex.
Juniper Sling is a crisp cocktail shot of gin with the freshness of juniper, cool measures of angelica and brandy, and a beating libertine heart of black pepper, cardamom, soft leather, and orris. A gourmand base of brown sugar, black cherry, and amber add sensuality to the scent. A beloved iconic tipple has been transformed into a complex and compulsive skin scent. Apply liberally and drink it.
Yeah.
These are what real New Yorkers sound
The
like.
thing is about this, and I don't want to label it too much, but I feel like a lot of people like heavier scents in the winter and slightly lighter in the spring and summer. And if you're one of those people, this is a great scent for the
Yes.
spring.
Yeah.
Juniper heavy.
You could wear this right now. That's the thing. You know, You mentioned it earlier that you thought that this wasn't originally this isn't really my style of fragrance.
Yeah.
However, it's like I half agree with you. It's not what I would immediately pick, but there's enough.
He's a Centaurio guy.
Softer, sweeter notes like that brown sugar
And
with
with
the
the leather and the amber.
Yeah, that rounds it out in a way that I actually just really am enchanted.
I know,
by.
it's really, really good.
Oh, yeah.
And this one is a little different than a cologne like Sartorial. Sartorial, like a spray or
heavy.
two, and you smell like it for a day, even
Yeah.
2 days. If
Ooh,
you know,
that's
like
heavy.
I usually take
your
showers.
sweater-
There's something called showers that
I'm
I
not
take.
really into that kind of thing. No, but your sweater will.
Your shirt, your sweater. You wake up the next day. I know.
But this one you can spray a little bit more, and it's not as in your
it's like-
face. You know what I mean?
Definitely more subtle, and because of that, it has that spring vibe. Like you almost want to be wearing like a lighter shirt or an unbuttoned
Yeah.
shirt.
Yes.
It is that kind
Cooler.
of.
It's a little
But
cooler.
there's a warm undercurrent that keeps it from being just
Cold.
cold.
Yes.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And it's sort of like, we sell a lot of lime-based after-shaving colognes. Is a very popular thing for you guys who are in the shaving world. You know that, like, people love lime.
But it's very
have for a
one-dimensional.
long time. And limes is hot, but I always find lime to be a little bit one-dimensional. Most limes out there, because it's like, hey, I smell like a sort of a fresh lime squeezed into a cocktail. Like, okay. Now I'm kind of. I want something a little bit more than that.
Yeah, I
this,
want some more
This,
depth,
this the
right?
gin was hit you. That juniper and the gin at first, but now I'm not. Now that's like the overnote, and I'm.
Once
I'm
you get
deeper on
past
it.
the gin and tonic,
I don't
aspect
smell
of it.
the gin anymore.
The
And
pepper.
now I'm into the black
Vetiver.
pepper, the black pepper and the warmth and a little bit of amber. It's so good.
Yes.
I'm glad you like
I love how these guys describe it. Now let me go on to Fragrantica. As you can see, it's very juniper heavy. I love the fragrance of juniper. Vetiver, you have the black pepper, the orange, and angelica, cardamom, sugar cubes. Okay, and my review is, and I got a couple of balloons, and I reviewed this. Today is December 19th. I reviewed this over a month ago, a month and 12 days ago, and nobody really buys this fragrance, but it's not really heavily advertised, and you won't hear about it on any fragrance channels. I mean, Q Brothers video is 5 years old. It just doesn't get a lot of hits. Sartorial is more popular, but it's very strong, and it's too strong for me. This is a fragrance for people that really don't care for fragrances, but love the scent of juniper. And that's the best way I could describe it. I love it so much. It's almost like not wearing a fragrance because it can be a skin scent. But I sort of enjoy those kind of fragrances because I want to feel fresh when I put it on. Yeah, it's a skin scent, but the skin scent lasts a long time. It's not going to project. It's not going to have that longevity. So a lot of people aren't going to really like this one. But for me, those things aren't important. Hey, thank you for watching, everybody. And don't forget, be an alpha male. Peace.